Alright, guys, thank you.
Yeah. In life, there are moments that divide everything into before and after. For me, that moment came in a day I will never forget. I still remember the phone call. The type of phone call that makes your hands tremble before you even answer. Because somehow you already know the weight on the other end. They were simple, but they shattered my entire world. Hello, is that you, mother? I'm sorry, Tshiamo. Your mother didn't make it, my auntie said. In that instant, the air left my lungs. My chest felt hollow as if my heart had been stolen. The room spun, my knees gave away, and the tears came, heavy and endless. For weeks, I lived in darkness, waking up in the middle of the night, reaching for someone who wasn't there anymore. I carried a smile in public, but inside, I was collapsing, piece by piece. For some nights, I was screaming to my pillow, asking why. Why take her and leave me behind? And every time I asked, only silence answered back. People told me, time heals, but time didn't heal. It only reminded me of the empty chair at the table, the silent phone, and the smile I will never get to see again. I thought the tears would never end. But something changed one morning. I was sitting by the window looking at the sunrise. The outside world was moving on. Birds were singing, children were laughing on their way to school. The sky was painted in colors, and I hadn't noticed that in months. Only then I had realized that life hasn't ended. Only mine had paused. That day, I made a decision. A painful, trembling decision. I decided that I was going to live again. Not because I was healed, not because I was strong, but because I knew the one I lost wouldn't want me to stay buried in grief. Step by step, I started to live again. Step by step, I learned to live again. The tears didn't fully leave, but they carved out space in me. Space for strength, space for resilience, and space for gratitude. The grief never fully left. It still walks beside me, but it no longer chains me. Instead, it reminds me that every breath I take, every step I climb, and